Good afternoon to all my staff team, volunteers and all of our Kilbryde Hospice supporters. As you know, I'm one for speaking face to face. However, during these times, I find myself FaceTiming and Zooming, which really isn't my forte, I'm afraid. However, I must give sincere thanks to those of you who joined me live on Facebook last Friday night for our first ever virtual Hospice Cabaret fundraiser. I'm unsure of the numbers watching at any one time, however can reveal that over 22,000 people reacted to it from as far away as New Zealand and Malta. It has raised somewhere in the region of £7,000. All of this from the safety of my own home. Why did we have to do that? Well, as I've stated in a number of my updates, and to back some of what you've read in the papers, is that our fundraising income has decreased to a level that is seeing us losing around £90,000 per month. However, let me be clear, Kilbryde Hospice doors are not closing. The only doors that are closed in Kilbryde are those of the Kilbryde Cafe and, of course, our retail shops. These are closed for good reason that fit within the government's current lockdown guidance and for no other reason at all. Yes, our services have changed in that our day services, wellbeing and care at home service are heading into a virtual world. This is to assist our patients that fall into that shielding category. We are currently communicating weekly with over 90 community patients, and this is only rising. We are also currently working on our new wellbeing virtual drop-in, which will be aimed at improving wellbeing and self-care, as well as a place for patients to share their own thoughts and ideas, from relaxation tips and ideas on how to stay positive and healthy, particularly during these extraordinary changes in uncertain times. It will also offer a relaxed conversation around a virtual cuppa and to meet others in similar situations. After being stood down as a COVID-19 dedicated ward at the end of April, to support our colleagues at Myers Hospital, we are again now fully functioning as a specialist palliative care hospice. Or can I say, it's business as usual. I would like to thank the Health and Social Care Partnership of South Lanarkshire, who fully supported Kilbryde during that period of time. You may have also read very recently through a mail drop that there is only one organisation offering dedicated end-of-life care for people across North and South Lanarkshire. This statement is incorrect and misleading, as Kilbryde Hospice is indeed delivering dedicated end-of-life care to the people of South Lanarkshire. To enable us to continue delivering these services, we have indeed launched an appeal for our community to support us with fundraising, as we have had to postpone all our regular events throughout March, April, May, June and now going into July. Our virtual cabaret night set the scene on how we need to do things differently. Could you host a virtual fundraiser? Could you host a family-friendly quiz? How about a virtual cream tea? If so, get in touch with our fundraising team and they will do everything they can to assist. Our social media appeal has allowed me to see wonderful generosity. I would like to share with you some comments that have appeared on our Just Giving page as people give on a daily basis. I hope you reach your target. You took such great care of my mum in her last few days. I hope it is there for others when they need it. Your work in the community is outstanding. I hope this helps. Thank you for the care that you provided for my dad. You can view all of these, as I said, on our Just Giving Emergency COVID-19 appeal. The online donations are racking up. However, I would like to thank one of our hospice ambassadors and greatest supporters who donated a whopping £50,000. They wish to remain unnamed. However, it would be wrong of me not to thank them publicly. And I thank you for your kindness and your generosity and understanding of the need of Kilbryde Hospice at this time. I do hope you get involved as much as you can to support your hospice. Try some simple ways of fundraising, as every penny, every pound will count. One of the other comments that stuck with me last night was keep up the good work. This donation is money I would normally spend at the hairdressers and my taxi to get there and back. I am 87 and disabled, but my thoughts are with people working hard to look after other people. That will stick with me every day as we do everything we can to raise the much needed loss in fundraising to keep Kilbryde Hospice growing and nurturing for its future. Our motto is here because we care. My message from our board of directors to you all is that we will be here and caring for a long time to come yet. So on behalf of everyone at South Lanarkshire's Hospice, I am asking you all to put fun into fundraising, virtual fundraising. And whilst you're doing that, remembering the impact you will all be having in supporting the most vulnerable people in our South Lanarkshire neighbourhoods that you and I belong to. Stay home, stay safe, and take care.